You're about to hear about a stock that just reported over 2,000% revenue growth year over year. Today we're breaking down what none other than ticker symbol IPM, Intelligence Protection Management, actually does, and whether this small IT and cybersecurity company could be worth watching. Before we jump in, if you enjoy stock breakdowns like this one, please feel free to hit the subscribe and like button and comment below what it is you would like to see in future videos to come. Now, let's talk about what this company actually does. Intelligent Protection Management provides managed IT and cybersecurity services to businesses. These services include cloud hosting and server hosting, cybersecurity monitoring and managed security, data storage and private cloud infrastructure, backup and disaster recovery systems, and IT consulting and implementation for companies. Now, essentially, IPM helps build businesses. It helps businesses manage and protect their digital infrastructure. As companies rely more on cloud computing and cybersecurity protection, demand for these services continue to grow. Now, let's actually take a look at the financials. So you know what? I'll actually click on the report for you guys too. So let's look at it. So, nope, that's not what we're looking for. So let's see here, SEC filings. Let's go right here. Okay. So I'll read all this for you guys. I'll break it down for you. Nope, wrong one. It's the 9 months. Let's try this one. Let's try the top one. Don't worry, guys. I got you. Here we go. Perfect. So for the 9 months ended September 30th, the revenue, and again, please correct me if I'm wrong. I looked everywhere. These are actually the whole numbers. This is the real report right here. This number right here. It doesn't say anywhere it doesn't say except in thousands anywhere where we have to add the extra zeros, or it doesn't say amount in millions and millions, anything. This is the actual number. Please correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section below. I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong, guys. So for the 9 months ended September 30th, again, I don't want to just look at the quarterlies. I do like to look at the annuals when I do these videos. So they haven't had their Q4 report yet. However, they did do the 9 months ended September 30th. So I can do an update in a video in the future if you do want to see that. But for right now, this is the information we got on the table with the quarterly report. Now, revenue for the fiscal year of 2025, 9 months ended September 30th, was at $17,478,656 compared to the previous year, which is $818,401. I was surprised when I saw that number. I was really mind boggled. I was trying to look to see if this was a typo or something like that, but as far as I could see, it's not. So that revenue jump is exponential. It's at 2,035% year over year growth in revenue, and that is extremely large and suggests that the company significantly expanded its operations. Now, let's look at the actual profitability and margins. Now, I did the calculations when I looked at the total revenue and the cost of revenue, and I did the gross margin, my formula for gross margins, which is, it came down to the gross margin, the percentage was at 51.95%, so basically 52%. That means roughly half of the revenue remains after direct costs. However, the company is not profitable yet. IPM reported operating losses at $3,899,388. So they still are not profitable, and this suggests that the company is still in a growth phase where expenses are higher than profits. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but it does show that they had to execute on a plan, continue with their plan, continue to grow year over year, and find ways to become profitable. Because I'm not trying to bring Castellum CTM into a video that has nothing to do with it, but even though that this revenue is smaller in scale, blah, 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 whatever, we did see them actually execute and finally have their first profitable quarter. If you were able to see the same thing with ticker symbol IPM, that would definitely be a big deal for this company. And in regards to the cash position that they have, let's go to cash and cash equivalents. And again, guys, feel free to comment below if you do enjoy these types of videos and what it is you think about a company that's in a phase like ticker symbol IPM, which again, it stands for Intelligent Protection Management Corp. Now, when we look at the cash and cash equivalent, let's go find it, guys. We're gonna go on a little bit of a manhunt. In fact, you know what? Let's do this. Cash spelled cash wrong. Oh no. Let me see. Cash and cash equivalent. Okay, yeah, at beginning and period. So it says balance. It says balance of cash and cash equivalents end of period, including restricted cash, blah blah blah. So again, the total cash at the end of the period was at. Let me see. Oh, hold on, guys, hold on. I think I have a little bit of a typo. 1 second. Cash. One second. Yeah, no, we'll just go. Yeah, sorry, guys. So when it comes to cash and cash equivalents, the number that we got here at the end of the period was at $8,346,479. That gives the company the liquidity to continue to operate, operating and investing in growth. And with assets and liabilities, again, so total assets. So right here, no, not that number. No, not this one. Right here, perfect. So total assets was at $27,237.67, and total liabilities right here was at $8,473,716. So the company has 4 more assets and liabilities, which generally indicates a stronger balance sheet, which is a good green flag for the company. Now the backlog, the company also reported a contract of backlogs here, right here, backlog of $438,000. So backlog represents future work that has not already been contracted but not yet completed, which can give some visibility into future revenue. Now, the big takeaway with IPM is this: massive revenue growth, over 50% of gross margins, still operating at a loss as it scales, solid cash position relative to its size. The key question investors will be watching is whether the company can turn this rapid growth into profitability over time. Now, if you want more breakdowns on stocks like ticker symbol IPM, Intelligent Protection Management Corp, please feel free to comment below. That's what you want to see. And again, I always respond to the comments below. I love the engagement, and I always want to see and make videos based on what you guys want to see. So with that being said, guys, InvestQ out. Feel free to check the link below for my free of charge InvestQ community, and I'll see you all in the next video.